George and Kawhi. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Batum in at the 4. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Trevor Ariza out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the 2. And some teams get production mostly from their starters.
Here we go.
But Clark, tonight should be a different story.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. You know, really good teams always are going to rely quite a bit on their reserves, and they do it early and often and in a lot of different ways. I mean, you look at both of these benches, and I tell you what, they've got firepower on both sides of the basketball in this one.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Monk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Paul George.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the Clippers with it. Bledsoe outside. Pass to George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Nice release on the shot. George has put a lot of work into his mechanics. And I like the way he continues to impress from beyond the arc.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And here are the Clippers now. Leonard outside. Ariza pulls down the board.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Westbrook finds James from 10 feet away. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Eric Bledsoe.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, you know, every season LeBron James, he adds another year just like we all do and everybody else in the league does, but it seems like his play has yet to fall off, which is absolutely remarkable. To me, he's the embodiment of the 21st century big-time NBAer, but also the fountain of youth.
And Clark, many were unsure of how LeBron would hold up playing in the West for the Lakers. He's as strong as ever, man.
Yeah, you know, that was a question mark and something that we all were interested in seeing, but still logging heavy minutes and taking punishment, attacking the rim, and still getting it done at the highest of levels. Just remarkable. I mean, you've got to give him tons of credit for his mindset, his conditioning, the way he prepares for the season, and the nature of his game. I mean, his game is athletic, and it's also cerebral.
Here's George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. George has got 5 now.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
To the middle. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Pass to Batum. Here's George. Let's go with a 3. Batum shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. Changes up. Down low. Here's Monk. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when George has the ball in a comfortable spot, he's looking to draw the foul, feeling that there's nobody that can stay with him.
That's good from George.
And George has learned a lot and I think continues to evolve as a leader. He relishes the chance to deliver for this team.
George hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Monk. The shot's good on the assist by James. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Bledsoe finds Leonard. Good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. To the inside. And that one's good. James.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Leonard against Davis. Leonard gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Bledsoe outside. Here are the Lakers now. Pass to Davis. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Westbrook. Deflected by Bledsoe.
Boy, that was well done by Bledsoe there. Nice timing on that block.
James against George. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And the basket by Monk. Well, the Clippers shooting around 40% early on here. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Leonard. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to James. Over George. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Bledsoe, the pass to Ibaka. George outside. And that one hits the back iron. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Monk. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Leonard outside. Fires for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. It's stolen by Leonard. Into the lane. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jackson is checked in. And the Lakers shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Monk. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The shot by James, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Out to the right wing. Batum gets the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
Pass to James. Shoots over George. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Such a wide open look. George has got 11 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Anthony in the post. Kicks it out to Westbrook. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Leonard on the wing from about 16. And too long on the shot.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Westbrook can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim. You know, if there's one criticism, and I think it's really unfair that's leveled at Russell Westbrook, it's his scoring efficiency or lack thereof. For his career, he's a little below average in that one category, but you go back to the shooting percentages of some of the greats in the history of the game, and they weren't uber efficient either. So I think that's a bit unfair to Russell Westbrook.
Kennard outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 9. Well, Clark, if there's a game plan against Westbrook, defenses want to make him a perimeter shooter.
Agreed, and yet he's refined that part of his game, but you certainly don't want him coming downhill, getting to the rack, because he is at his absolute best when he's doing that.
Horton Tucker. Here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Morris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And what's interesting, B.A., is that early in his career, you wondered if Marcus Morris would find his way in this league. And as a tweener forward, it really wasn't until year 6 that he really took off.
The first free throw is good. And you know, Grant, for a player like Marcus Morris, the game has really pivoted in his direction, I think.
That is so true, B.A. And with shooting has never been more in fashion and more important. So with switchability at a premium, his 6'8" height becomes even more of an asset.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Outside none. Pass to Davis. Goes up again, and Anthony with the lay-in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Jackson with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Lakers trail. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Davis. Back to none. Here's Horton Tucker. Beyond the arc. Kennard with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now here's Davis. Pass to none. Inside. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
There's Jackson with the three, and the three-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nunn finds Davis. Back to Nunn. Shot clock at 6. Davis a screen. Nunn with a bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now Jackson. They set a pick. Pulls up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. The Lakers shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Anthony outside. Pass to Bazemore. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Jackson. Morris a screen on Nunn. There's Jackson with the 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And earlier we spoke with Paul George about how they've integrated all the talent on this team.
Everybody has a chip on their shoulder. Everybody wants to win, and there's no egos. Everybody has fun. We play together, we move the ball, we make sacrifices, and we enjoy getting stops.
And that last point is key. This team plays lockdown defense.
That's a big part of their identity, B.A. Most teams talk about being well-balanced. This team lives it.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the floor for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's man in at the 3. And of the great scorers, Grant, who strikes you as the most unselfish?
Yeah, without a doubt, B.A., it's LeBron James. I mean, LeBron James throughout his career has been almost at times a pass-first kind of player, a guy who players love to play with because he's so good at facilitating the basketball and keeping everyone engaged. Oh, but by the way, he's a great scorer. May go down when it's all said and done as the greatest scorer ever in the NBA as a guy who's so unselfish. The most unselfish scorer and maybe the most unselfish superstar in the history of the NBA.
Led the NBA in assists last season. Well, the Lakers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's Anthony on the take, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Clippers in the lead. Bledsoe with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good, man.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Poke loose. All alone on the break. Here's Ellington. And it's the Clippers on the break. Bledsoe for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Pass to James. Here's Bledsoe. Right wing. And here's Zubac. Guarded by Howard. Jackson outside. They set the pick for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ellington. He's covered by Bledsoe. Westbrook right side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Westbrook right side. Basket's good. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second. Hey, it's been a little bit like Back to the Future with Dwight Howard. What a season this guy had last year. Returns to L.A., finds himself in an ideal situation, and while he's not putting up huge numbers, his impact is very large.
Ariza's checked in for Anthony. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Paul George, he's checked in for Jackson. And with Howard back in L.A. with the Lakers, it was a bit of a redemption how he left.
Yeah, you know, he didn't exit on the best of terms, and LeBron wanted him back in the mix, and he was a perfect fit for this particular team. Great to see him back on the court playing well and having fun.
Now Westbrook. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Out to James. Takes a 3.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Bledsoe. Connects from downtown. Bledsoe's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, I think it's critical that Bledsoe shoots with confidence off the catch. I mean, I like that mentality.
And here's Howard. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Westbrook into the lane. Batum pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Bledsoe outside. Zubac screen for 3. George. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. From the arc. Ariza can't get it to go. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to George. Here's Mann. Lets the 3 fly. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Pass to Zubac. That's tipped. Here's Mann. He's got 5.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. None. The pass to Davis. Back to Nunn. Davis a screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Ariza. Now Davis shoots over George, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bledsoe with it. He's got 6. Here's George. Gets some space and buries the jumper. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Pass to Ariza. Right side Davis. Over Leonard. Davis misses. The Clippers in the lead. George outside to the middle. Up top, Ibaka. It's George on the wing. Tipped away. Now here's Nunn. Pass to Davis. Here's Bazemore. Fires the three. Batum pulls it in. George with it. Ibaka down low. Here's Batum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Bledsoe. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Ariza. Right side, Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 8 points.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Leonard against Davis. Who poked away. Pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Here's Bazemore.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Out to Leonard. Jackson outside. Oh, he picked him clean. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
George outside. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. And it's good for 2. 12 points for him.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Leonard outside. Spins. To the paint. Kicks it to George. No good on the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Ariza. Here's Davis. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Jackson finds Ibaka. A minute 15 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Morris. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
The Lakers call timeout. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Ariza, and LeBron subbed in for Bazemore. .102 left to play in the second quarter. Now Westbrook. And here's James. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Clippers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Jackson outside. Leonard outside. Here's the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the three ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
And the first half now in the books. Clippers ahead, up by 7. And we'll be right.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
The Claw is stealing the show, proving the value of load management. He's been explosive, playing with high energy, playing at an MVP level. Wow, the Claw.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Malik Monk. Anthony Davis is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Up top, George. Check by James. Takes one from 10 feet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. You know, one thing that emerged from the events of the past year, Grant, is what an important voice NBA players have in the community and the platform and the ability to share those opinions on a daily basis.
You know, so true, B.A. I am incredibly proud of the players in this league understanding the power of their voice and the desire to use it to affect change. And we saw that last year. Players at all levels, the high-end elite players, the role players, everyone coming together to speak out against social and civil injustices. Just incredible to witness and to be a part of that NBA family and community.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And the free throw, no good.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Westbrook left side. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And there's the drive. Rejected by James.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, an excellent shot blocker.
The shot no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. And it's Bledsoe on the drive. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to James. Good work there as it goes. James has got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. James outside. Now Westbrook. He takes it in. Here's Davis. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
You know, you look at Anthony Davis, you watch him play, and he just does so much good stuff on the floor. Scores the ball inside and outside, can defend at the rim or on the perimeter. He really is the complete package.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Westbrook outside. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. And with Davis, as you said, it's the scoring, but it's also the defense.
No question about that, B.A. I mean, it's rare to see a player that's so complete at his age. He's still really young as a basketball player. Easily one of the top 5 guys in the league, and I think he's got an MVP in his future, too.
Bledsoe outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot no good. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. James has got 13.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
James against George. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Throws it up high. Bledsoe with it. He's got 6. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
To the left side wing. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. And he comes up with a bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bledsoe outside. He buries it from 3. Bledsoe's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Poke loose. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Ibaka. Bledsoe for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. And he...
Oh, wow.
Get
Come
out
on,
the way.
with authority.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Now Bledsoe. 12 points for him. Pass to Batum. Leonard outside. Puts it up. And again, it's the Clippers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now James. George defending. 13 feet out. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. rebound. Bledsoe for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ariza's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Leonard against Westbrook. James outside. 4 on the clock. Westbrook against Bledsoe. Westbrook can't hit. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, with the pandemic, player workouts going into the draft were restricted. Instead, a lot of video chat interviews and even IQ tests. Players completing timed exercises, testing their memory and skills. Whether or not you believe the game is 90% mental, it's obviously an important component.
Truly is. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
That's good from George. And Grant, since the conclusion of your playing career, you've spent the better part of a decade covering the game on television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to almost get lost in the game, feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the games.
And great makeup, too, Grant. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
And that one misses. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And there's the screen. Here's Leonard. They grab their own miss. Ibaka, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's James. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, George. Rebound by the Lakers. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook outside. James passes to Westbrook.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
And here's George. Give him 20. Leonard up top. Pass to Batum. Ibaka with it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Here's Monk. Off target from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Westbrook outside. Knocked away. From the corner. Here's Davis. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game, and the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Morris with it. No good that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Over to the left wing. Pass to Davis. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's got 9.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
Now Kennard. Back to Jackson, and stolen by Nunn. Pass to Bazemore. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. The Clippers go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Anthony misses. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 47% during this third quarter. Jackson outside. Now here's Zubac. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Jackson. 3 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Kennard outside. Now here's Jackson. Here's Mann. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony outside. 4-3. Kennard with the rebound.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
The 3 is up. Howard grabs the miss. Well, the Lakers shooting about 42% in the third. Outside Nunn. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Anthony. Shot from the wing. Yep, count it. Anthony's got 11 points.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Jackson, the pass to Kennard. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers ahead, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Ivica Zubac, Reggie Jackson out there with Luke Kennard. And it's man in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Pass to Bazemore. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Westbrook against Jackson. Shoots over Westbrook. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Ellington. Howard inside. He's guarded by Zubac. Howard's shot's good.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
Pass to Batum. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Westbrook can't hit. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Man misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Ellington. Here's Bazemore. Westbrook outside. That one falls.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Jackson outside. Here's man. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ellington. James with the ball. Here's Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's man. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now Jackson. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Howard, the screen. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for Kennard. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Jackson finds Leonard. Zubac screen. And the dunk by Leonard.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
Pass to Ellington. The three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And here's Jackson. Here's Batum. Leonard's got room. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ellington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Wayne Ellington, the 28th pick out of that school from Chapel Hill back in 2009, and still earning his keep as a long-distance marksman.
No good on the free throw. And a long and productive career for Ellington. Something you know a little bit about, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And in Ellington's case, his shooting touch tends to age like fine wine so gracefully. That is his bread and butter.
Good on the second one. Here's Jackson. Pass to George. Leonard against Davis. Leonard left side. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson against Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
George finds Leonard. And he gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Ellington. James left side. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out left to the wing. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot misses. Now the Lakers take it the other way. The 3 ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Batum. Leonard outside. And he gets that one.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's James. George defending. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And here's Zubac. George for 3. Knocks down the long J. George has got 25 points in the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
The drive by Westbrook. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Knocked loose. Anthony with it. And it's Bledsoe picking him up. Westbrook against Bledsoe. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Davis a screen. Westbrook into the lane. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Leonard double team. Out to the wing. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Anthony. Westbrook with it. Pass to James. Over George. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Jackson outside. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's George over James. Nice shot by George. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, excellent determination there from George. This wasn't going to be denied. Fighting off the physical contact and nailing the shot over good defense.
Here's James. And George with some nice D. The Clippers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Good to see Bledsoe capitalizing from there. I mean, his jump shot continues to just get better and better.
James cans it from the wing. James has got 10 points in just the second half. Davis against Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Three-pointer Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Bledsoe pass to Leonard. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 30 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Davis. Out to James from downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. The Clippers in the lead. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Leonard's got 32 points.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
Here's Davis. But they recover it. Pass to James. Shoots over George. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Jackson outside. Now here's Leonard. Back to Jackson. Leonard with the ball. And Davis with the block.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Clippers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Ibaka finds Jackson. Shot clock at 5. For three, George hits the three-pointer. George has got 30 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Bledsoe. George outside. The three. That shot is off. Davis, the pass to Westbrook, launches it, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
And an intentional foul right there. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Puts it up off the inbound. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kawhi, you held the lead most of this game. What's the difference playing from ahead as opposed to attempting a comeback?
I mean, you know, when you're behind, it's tough. You got to use a lot of energy to get back in the lead, and then it's just hard to keep that, you know, energy throughout the whole game. But when you're up, sometimes you get a little bit comfortable, and the other team is, you know, fighting, have that energy, trying to push back. So we just have to stay level-headed when we're out there and just keep moving.
You can never get comfortable in this game. Thanks, Kawhi.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
You